2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're at TPC Boston. Take us through this opening hole.
Par 4, 365 for the backs. This is as simple as it gets. Players generally going with the long iron hybrid at the most. They're going to have a wedge for the second. The only place they can stick the flag on this hole on the left-hand side or all the way in the back that will present any kind of challenges. An opening three here is almost required.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
It's the dreaded banana slice.
And John, what's this one looking like?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, here we are, 2K Sports fans, on the PGA Tour heading into the FedEx Cup playoffs. A season full of events behind us, but for the fortunate few, they find themselves in this incredible three-tournament race for all the riches. Rich?
Absolutely, Luke. Now, there's been some disappointing finishes, some players not quite making it into the finals. However, all the players here know they have a really grand opportunity in front of them. Some of them that are on the back end of the points list, they need to make it happen and make it happen right now, or they have no hope of advancing to the next FedEx Cup championship. However, those players that are in good position could really boost their chances of winning the prize at the end by having a spectacular week. We'll have to wait and see what players are willing to go out there and take some chances, because that's exactly what it's going to take for these players to move closer to the top of the FedEx Cup point leaderboard.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down here on the 4th hole, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
We've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Well done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 1 under for the day. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 measures 208 yards, just one bunker surrounds the green.
Going with the hybrid. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down on the 5th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
Go in. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. That's a good way to move into the top 10. This would be a great up and down from this spot. We'll make this one. It's for par. Go on, get in the hole. And in it goes for the par. He's currently sharing 8th position.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. Well struck. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Get excited. This could go in. It was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Sitting at 1 under the card in a share of 9th position. And he needs this to save par. That's outstanding. What a putt. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Currently 1 under for the event. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That one's heading down Broadway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And back to the course with the live action. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
That might be one club too many. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 24 feet to go.
Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. Yeah, not much to sweat there. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in to. Find the fairway, and then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, Rich, as these FedEx Cup playoffs get underway at the Northern Trust, you've got to really like the chance of this player to go all the way and win the whole thing, because they've had a strong season, a few wins, and they've got what it takes in my eyes.
The wins have been massive, but it's how he's accumulated those wins. They've come against some pretty stiff competition. He's had some brilliant performances when under the utmost pressure. And when he hasn't won, he's been lurking. He's been hanging around close by. So he's awfully comfortable being up near the lead. He's comfortable when the pressure is at its greatest. There's no reason why this player cannot continue this great run of form all the way through the playoffs and take home the big prize at the end.
Let's head over to the 9th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This would be a good putt to hole. It'll help move you into the top 10. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one is headed to the right.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
That's it. Great shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Oh, almost went in. Oh, that was pure. This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's got a chance. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Good putt, that. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. That'll help make a big move. And it's time to recap that play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Whoa, down there, horsey. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
19 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th? This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Lining up for his third now.
Wow, I got to say, something out of the top drawer on this shot. What a beauty.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Well, this one certainly shaves a few shots off the scorecard. What about the long-range effort? Nice putt to make that one. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Great looking shot this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Solid par putt, that. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
An absolute beauty here.
That's an absolute peach. Well played. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Just hoping for an outcome now. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This would be a great up and down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Tracking. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Well, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, so close. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, he moves up to even par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
See what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
What touch, made it.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And this putt to move into the top 10. This one's looking good. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it. John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 18th, Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 9th. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
This one should find the rough. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's online. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And down it drops. What a shot that was. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Beautiful swing there. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And another round safely in the books. Well, Rich, not sure about you, but I thought that day was an absolute doozy. This player seems to be in decent shape, don't they?
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been impressed with how they played.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
you